How's it going, everyone? Blast Gear again for another video, and today I'm doing a Flashback Friday video. I'm sorry, I can't believe I know it, but I'm gonna start from finish to end of my story, the whole trip. But let me say, I went to Canada this summer. I paddled in the Quetico National Park. Look that up. It's a good place to go with your family and friends. You know, if you live in Minnesota or you want to go to Minnesota or go to Canada and you want to paddle, go to the BWAC. I can't say the name. It's been so long. It's been 2 months, but I really don't remember that stuff. I remembered the burger for a while, but I can't remember that. Anyway, so let me start off. I left on July 2nd, 2015, and I left at 4 a.m. in the morning. We eventually stopped in Kentucky for breakfast, so we ate at a Hardee's. Then we went a long way. I don't know where we. See, I can remember the Hardee's, and I can remember where we ate breakfast that other day. But anyway, at the end of that, we went all the way to Minnesota. We went all the way to Wisconsin that one day. We left so early that we made it to Wisconsin like that. No. There we go. We went to Wisconsin that day, and then we spent half a day in Wisconsin, which made no sense. The next day, we made it to Wisconsin, but the reason we stayed in the second day, we made it to we stayed in Wisconsin again, but, you know, we went to Minnesota, Duluth, to party. We were so close to Duluth, it didn't matter. Then the third day, we went to the base I'm about to talk about, and that's when everything got cool. But let me talk about our experience in Duluth. We got there on the 4th. You know, happy birthday, America. We saw people that really loved America. They wanted to say it to a whole group of teenagers. I recall it. It's a girl. She's driving past us. We're going to a restaurant because we were hungry, and we're walking into the restaurant, and the girl drives past us and does, "Happy Mother and Birthday, America." And everyone's so shocked, but I was shocked too. But I was like, man, this is going to kill our mood, so rock it! I yelled that, and everyone was like, yeah, because if someone's having fun, everyone will have fun. So, you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing. Anyway, so the next day we went to Northern Tier Boy Scout base. So you guys will not be able to go there unless you're a scout. If you are a scout, let me know, because I really want to know, brothers. I'll tell you the best troop, but you can look. Nope, I found a 398 somewhere. I'm a troop 398 based in Tennessee. Find me. I don't live there. I don't live in the city. It's in there though. I live in Nurse City. I just like that troop. Anyway, after the day after we got on the base, we packed up our gear. We didn't take that much, you know. I had 3 outfits all together because I didn't want to. I don't know what I was. Just didn't want to do it, so we couldn't bring that much of a weight. I wanted to bring my hoodie, but he's like, no. I was so angry. I bought a hoodie in Minnesota for $50, so don't judge me. Altogether, I brought $400 on the trip, and by the time I got back, I had $100. Smite me, you old mighty spider. Alright, you have to think about this. I had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And in between these things, I had snacks. Then I bought stuff when I was there in the spirit shop. I wanted to buy me stuff. Duh. I bought this, actually, when I was there. I'm getting to a hat, but I bought this. Here's the base I was at. I was at Charles L. Summers Alright, so show me here. Alright, I was at Charleston Summer National High Adventure Base. So that was fun. Ugh. I was hanging that right there. Anyway, all together on that trip, we went 51 miles. There and back. Well, is that a gray hair? Oh, God. I actually do have gray hair. But not under, it's under here. But off topic. Anyway, so when we were in there, I have the middle and the end. The last night, it was probably the funniest, so I'll get to that in a moment, but I'm talking about something I did. It was me and my friend David, we both did something totally retarded. So, in the middle, my hair was like, I felt it was greasy and all that, so I stick my head in the lake, and it was perfect. My scoutmaster was like in his canoe because he had to go get water, and it was like, looked at me like, excuse me? Then when I got back, I dried my hair out. He looked at me and said, I wish I had a camera. It was so funny. Alright, so last night was probably the best night ever because, it's our last night all together, us in the group, we're having fun, sharing stuff, and, it's a good night. So, my friend David makes this snide comment saying, I bet you if I had life jackets on my feet, I could walk water. Well, we had to make sure he didn't get hurt, so we put life jackets on his head, arms, and chest, obviously. And he put in with feet, and then he used one life jacket as like a diaper. I did that too, and we swam there, and then, that's when I lost my Canadian coins, but I gave one to my interpreter. If he spent it out, I'm just kidding. Anyway, so forth. He tried it. He stepped in the water. He probably lasted a millisecond. It was like, hey, went under like that. It was probably the most fun night. We had like a roll of matches that went on like. It was a lot of work though. I know it seems like you're just canoeing. So, well, let me tell you something. Without rapids, it's harder to canoe. It's peaceful. I'm not gonna lie. I probably saw the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. I can never describe its beauty. Okay, but we hiked portage trails, which hold on, for food, for life, friendship. Oh, I freaking forgot it, okay? Dang it. Anyway, I would say the prayer we did, but yeah, I would definitely say if I could, but all I'm saying is it was probably perfect. And portage trails were like hiking trails. They could be 5 miles, they could be 2 miles, they could even be a couple of feet. It was the hardest, and we made a joke saying the couple of feet one. We were like, oh, this is gonna be the hardest one. It was a straight path, so we didn't have to really do anything. He thought I fell. It was a clutch. I was like, I didn't fall. Then he was like, you fell. I'm like, no, I didn't. He was like, oh, I saw feet. And every time last thing he said to me was, stay on your feet. It was so funny. But, yeah, when we got back, we, had a lovely, when we got back, took us 2 hours to get ready because we were going out to eat. First thing was I grabbed some stuff. I grabbed some clothes. Took my BUTT to the shower. The shower, there was no stalls in the shower. So I saw things I will never repeat. Nope, I was not one of those people that were willing to show my little friend. So I wore underwear and like swimming trunks. This area didn't get clean until I was back in the States. Well, actually here. I remember my bed was for a while my bed was right where you guys are. My bed, I moved it back here. I loved it better right here, but I'm not gonna say why. So anyway, when we got back, when we were about to leave, I say, I need to use your phone. I go to my scum, I need to call my mom, like right now. because I missed. I'm not being a mama's boy if I don't talk to my mama for a week. My phone was dead. I couldn't call her. I didn't see my mom for a week, and my only thing I wanted to do was call my mom, and that's something that everyone. You should not feel ashamed if you're saying that you want to call your mom. But anyway, after I called my mom, I used a different phone because my phone was dead, and she's like, "Who's this?" And I'm like, "Mom." She was at some place for a quarterback club because my brother's on the football team, so am I. But it was something she was doing for varsity and JV. Actually, no, just for the football stadium. She was painting the shed, and she was right in front of everybody there, probably even some of the coaches, and she yells, "Oh my God!" It was so funny to hear on that. I started laughing, but she said, "My son just got back from Canada." I was still in Minnesota, but it was out of the country. But we went to Ely Steakhouse. It was a bar. I had the best burger of my life there. Had time with my friend. I bought my friend a Coke. I'm a nice guy like that. I do things for him. He do something for me, I do something for him. He still owes me $100. Not from the trip. Over time, he owes me $100 over crap I don't want to get into. He still owes me money, you know. He's a good friend of mine. I'll keep time on him. I haven't seen him since August, but that'll be nice. But anyway, after that, we went back to base. We were about to go to bed, but there was a ceremony for branding your stuff, so I branded my hat, and I put the base's northern tier right there. It was so cool. And I got this, as I said earlier in the vlog there. It was probably the best night ever, because, you know, some guy, I was part of the act too, but not in the way you would think. So next thing I know, it's like a skit, basically, you know, a little story. He comes up to me and said, "You, sir, you must be a dad. How would you feel if your little girl gives you those big puffy eyes?" And says, I would say, "Yes." Would you say no? I said, "Yes." And he thought I said, "Well, that's right." He thought I meant, you know, I'd do it. I can't describe the skit. It was too. Some of this stuff is like funny that I can remember some of it, but it's hard to describe how hilarious it was. But anyway, I slept like a dream because it was the first time laying on a cot in so long because we had sleeping bags and a tent. I had a ground padding. You're not gonna spend a week out in the woods without padding. Everybody there had padding, and I wanted to. Next time I do something like that, I'm bringing it. I'm probably gonna bring it when I go to Philmont this summer. Probably gonna buy one for the trip, buy everything I need, and or I might just use the tent. I don't know. But anyway, after that, we left around 7 o'clock, and we did an all-nighter. Yes, I couldn't sleep like this for all night, so I bought myself something that I still use. It's a comfy little pillow. Someone said, "You bought a pillow?" I'm like, "Yeah." Look, this is how I slept, but it's the other way, but I don't have a wall, so I'm like. So I kept waking up, and I would play around with my friend, trying to wake up, because we both wake up sometimes and just be like, "You want to play?" in the car. And I got back at 4 a.m. in the morning, and my mom, I told my friend, I was like, if I know my mother, she's gonna have to stop and pee. It was probably the most funny thing. But the reunion with my mom was probably my favorite thing ever. She almost went in tears when I saw her. I gave her the biggest bear hug ever. If you guys know Canada, it's infested with bears. But anyway, I bought my mom a chipmunk in Quetico Park. I gave her that. She was like, if she lost her checkbook, I'm gonna be angry. I spent some Canadian. I'm just kidding. That's where I got some change from it. I spent some American dollars on it. I brought my wallet for some reason, best to court, because I wanted to buy something from Canada. But I was gonna buy a Quetico shirt, but it was like $25. I was afraid to spend that much money, but now I'm angry because I didn't, and I don't have a shirt from Canada. But next time I go with my troop in 2 years, I will definitely get one. But yes, and when I saw my brother, he had to leave that day, but I definitely saw him. I got back here at 5 because I spent time helping clean up the van, which I wanted to be like, I wanted to be like, you guys do it. You don't have to see your parents. But I did it anyway. I was upset. I got some things I left in the van, so I'm happy I did it. But so when I go see my brother, first thing I did was lay down and was like, guess who? He was like, what? Oh, dude. You need to pat me. I laid on the bed. I was like, it's the best feeling I ever did. I'm sorry this is long. It was a long trip, alright? I had to say it out loud. I hope you guys do watch it. But anyway, I saw my stepdad first thing that night. He took me out to eat. It was a good night. I think we saw a movie that night. But he took me out to eat, and I got a Hawaiian steak, and I was already good for money. Because when you're out without your parents, you have to learn how much you have to spend. So now I'm more accepting of money with that stuff, because now I'm not going to be like, I want this, and it's like $11. I spent one $11 meal, and that was the best burger ever. It said world famous. I asked them, is it pretty good? And they said yes, really good. It was on their favorite, so that's why I spent $11. But anyway, if you guys want any more Flashback Fridays, I'll leave a playlist and I'll do that. Or if you guys just want me to do Throwback Thursdays, because I was going to do it, I was going to talk about this. I still have it, but I will do Flashback Friday will be this next week. If I still have this long, if I still have this hair, because I grow my hair out really quick, because next week will be 2 weeks since I got the hair cut. See, look, I trimmed this a little bit, it's already coming back. But anyway, this is the end of this video. If you like, please hit that like button. And if you didn't like it, just don't do this. Just say don't even hit anything. You're good. And I'm wearing a Scout shirt. But anyway, this is the end of this video. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.